Have you ever wondered how someone takes a video of themselves playing the piano and it looks like you're looking at the keyboard from their point of view? Well, in this video I'm going to show you one way to do that. There's two parts of the problem. One is how to get the camera positioned above the keyboard, and secondly is how to record good quality audio. So let's talk about positioning the camera. What I did is I began with a microphone boom stand. You can see it's got three stabilizing legs down there and an extension rod, and I attached to it what's called a Manfrotto super clamp. You can get one of these guys off of Amazon for about $45. Then attached to the super clamp is another Manfrotto device called an articulating arm, and that arm allows you to position, it can be positioned universally in any direction. And at the end of the articulating arm is a mounting bracket for the video camera. So I've got my Canon Vixia HF500 mounted on the end of that bracket. And that's positioned pretty much straight above G3. So the G above middle C. And by aiming the camera right there, it's pretty much the middle of the keyboard, and you can see the entire range of the keys. So how much would that cost? So the super clamp, I think I mentioned, is about $45. The articulating arm was about $30. The microphone boom stand, it's been many years since I bought that, so I don't recall how much that's going to cost. But that's how you get the camera positioned over the keyboard. So now what about audio? Well, so the camera has a built-in microphone, but the audio is not going to be super high quality. So what I did is I recorded the audio separately. So I take the audio output from my digital piano and I bring it over into my audio interface. So I've got an audio box USB that's plugged into my laptop, and I'm running Ableton Live. So while I'm recording on the video, I'm also separately recording the audio into Ableton Live. And once the recording is done, then I'll import the video from the video camera into Ableton Live, synchronize the recorded audio and video, and then export the video file again, and that creates an MOV file. So a couple of notes with Ableton Live. One is that Ableton Live natively supports MOV files, but I also found out that it also supports MP4 files since they're very similar. And in terms of exporting the video, you just have to kind of play with some of the settings to make sure that you get the appropriate level of quality when you play it back. Another note in conclusion about hardware is that this super clamp is really heavy. It's several pounds, and if you extend the boom arm very far, the weight of the super clamp will just simply pull the arm down no matter how tight you make this adjustment knob. So that's something to be aware of. I had to tinker with this a little bit and make the lever arm pretty short so that it would support the weight of the super clamp. But otherwise, it works pretty well. So hope you have fun.